As a girl who has struggled with acne, hyperpigmentation, and textured skin, I'm going to be showing you how I cracked the code to flawless skin. And no, I am not going to be using expensive skincare products. These products you probably already have in your home. If not, it's very inexpensive. Also, go ahead and run to the comment section because I am going to be listing the products that I have personally used, that I have personally been using to achieve this flawless skin. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So first I'm going to take some green tea, decaffeinated, and I'm going to add some water. Now, me personally, I do not use tap water. I use either bottled water or filtered water. Now, in a separate cup, I'm going to add some brown sugar and some honey. And I just wanted to share with you guys a few benefits of using brown sugar and honey on your skin. Okay, y'all know how brown sugar loves to get clumped up, but it's perfectly fine because once we add the honey, it'll start to loosen up a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add a few drops of my green tea. Try not to add too much because it can get watery. I did add a little bit too much, but it's perfectly fine if you do have enough brown sugar and honey. You can just play around with the mixture until you get the right consistency. And as you can see, I went ahead and added some more green tea, which made it too watery, so I did have to go back in and add some more brown sugar and some more honey. Then once you're all finished, your consistency should be something similar to this. Now to a large bowl, I'm going to go ahead and add some water. Now this water is going to be used to soak the clay off of our face. Again, I am not using tap water, I'm using filtered water or bottled water. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm using my sulfur soap. This is a soap that I love to use, and of course you have to make sure your hands are completely clean before washing your face. I like to get my face wet before I wash my face off because I like to get my pores open. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and wash my face with my sulfur soap, and I'm going to make sure I get a good lather. Sulfur soap is specifically known to dry out acne, whiteheads, blackheads, pimples, small bumps, and texture, and also it reduces oiliness. So if you're someone with oily skin, then sulfur soap is perfect for you. Even someone who has dry skin like myself, I can use this sulfur soap once a day and it does not bother my skin. But if you find that it makes your skin too dry, then I would cut back to using it once every other day. And usually I would let this sit on my face for about 2 to 3 minutes before rinsing it off. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go in with our exfoliating scrub that we made. So we're going to go ahead and exfoliate our skin, gently exfoliating our skin. We are not pressing too harshly because the brown sugar is already gonna work its magic. It's already gonna do what it has to do, so we do not have to be rough with our skin. If we are too rough with our skin, we can cause a lot of damage and irritation. So remember to be gentle. Okay, and here comes the hack. So we are going to be using 2 layers of this scrub. So as you can see, for this first layer, I am just using it to exfoliate my skin. I'm lifting debris, dead skin, dirt, excess oil, and then I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off. Then I'm going to do another application, but for the second application, I'm only using it as a mask. So I'm not rubbing it on my skin to exfoliate. I'm just lightly putting it on as a mask, and I'm letting the honey do its magic. Now, the reason why I'm not letting the first layer just sit on my skin and I'm rinsing it off and putting on another layer is because we don't want dead skin, debris, oil, all of that we already lifted from exfoliating to just sit on our skin. So we're going to go ahead and apply this and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and wash my body, of course, off camera. And we have some leftover brown sugar and honey. I love it. We're going to go ahead and use this for our next step. Okay, so for our last mixture, we're going to go ahead and use our Indian healing clay. And if you know that the Indian healing clay has so many benefits. Now we're going to take this and we're just going to add it to our honey and brown sugar mixture. I know that some people like to mix this with ACV, but for me personally, I just find that apple cider vinegar too harsh for my face, and I don't like the consistency. And I just find that when I use honey instead, it just makes the application so much more smooth, and it's so much easier for it to just lift off of my skin, and it doesn't make my skin too tight. But as you can see, I came in with my green tea again. I told you it is multi-purpose, and of course green tea has so many benefits, so why not? But we're just going to go ahead and play around with the texture until we reach the right consistency, and this is the consistency that you should have. We're then going to go ahead and apply it to our skin and let it sit for about 10 to 12 minutes and go on about our day, get dressed, read a book, do something, and let it work its magic. Okay guys, this is about 12 minutes later. We're going to go ahead and take off the mask. So to our bowl with our filtered water, we're going to add the remaining of our green tea. Now this is just going to improve the benefits, and our skin is just going to be so smooth after this. I'm going to go ahead and just soak my face just to let the mask soak off. Now keep in mind, this can get a little messy just because you can't see what you're doing, but it's okay as long as you have some towels. You'll be perfectly fine. Okay, so once that is all lifted, we're going to go ahead and dry our face. And remember, whenever you're drying your face, you either want to let it air dry or use some clean paper towels to dry your face off. I'm then going to go ahead with my magic molecule spray. And I did get this from Amazon, but you can also find it at Ulta, Target, or Walmart. And once that is finished air drying, I'm going to go ahead with my unscented Thayer's toner. And I find that the unscented one is the best for my skin because my skin is so sensitive. And we're going to go ahead and apply that with a cotton ball, a cotton pad, or a cotton round. And last but not least, we're going to go ahead with our moisturizer. I love Vanny Cream. I have been using this for years. I find that this is the best for my skin because it's so gentle. And for this facial, I only do this once a week. And that is it. That is all, you guys. I personally just love this weekly skincare routine. I have been using this for only 2 months, and I've seen drastic changes even after the first facial that I've done. I absolutely cannot wait to hear from you guys since this was a highly requested video, so I really would love to know your outcome. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and you turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And let me know down in the comments below if you plan on trying this facial, if you have tried it already, and let me know your results.